All right.
Hey guys, it's Miss Cerrone here for day 3 of lesson 16. We're going to do a quick review of our vocabulary that we have learned so far this week. We are working on measuring, and we measure in what we call standard units. The first one is the inch, which we have been practicing on our inch rulers here. And we know that a ruler is 12 inches, which equals 1 foot. We've also been learning about metric units, which is our centimeter. Now we notice that centimeters are smaller than inches, and approximately 2 centimeters equals 1 inch. We also learned that the meter stick is 100 centimeters long. Now, we're going to continue to work on measuring the length, which is a measurement that tells the distance from one point to another. And we're going to continue to learn how to measure, which is we determine the length of an object by comparing it to a standard unit. All right, so let's look on page 158 in your instructional book. We are going to work through this together for your guided practice, so please pay attention and try your very best. So on number 14, we are going to create. It says, Macy lined up 1 centimeter tiles along a strip of paper. She marked the end of each tile. Write the numbers on the blanks to finish making the ruler. Now, we know with the ruler we learned that we always start at what number? Correct. We start with the 0. When we line up to measure, we always start with the 0. The correct way to measure, either using the inch or the centimeter, is you must always start at the 0. If you start in the middle of your ruler, you will not get an accurate measurement. So let's finish the ruler that Macy started here. We start at 0. Then our next number should be, that's right, 1, 2, 3. What's next? All right, great job. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so we finished her ruler. She has 10 centimeters on her ruler. What does the number 4 represent here on this ruler? That's right, it represents the distance from 0 on her ruler. Okay, let's look at page number 15. Look at these 2 rulers here. Ty and Lynn each made a ruler. Now we need to try to figure out which ruler was correctly made. Look at Ty's ruler. Are his numbers evenly spaced out? Here you have a big gap between 2 and 3, and here you have a small space between 5 and 6. So this ruler cannot have been made correctly. Lynn's ruler, each number is spaced out the exact same distance from each other. Therefore, I know that Lynn made the correct ruler. So I'm going to circle Lynn's ruler. Now, how do I know Lynn's ruler is correct? Well, as we said before, numbers are spaced out evenly. She doesn't have big gaps between numbers. She doesn't have small gaps between numbers. So I know because the numbers are evenly spaced. Now remember before when we talked about what evenly spaced meant? That means there's the same distance between each number. You guys are doing a great job. All right, let's look at number 16. Tony says the crown is 8 centimeters long. Is that true? It doesn't look right, does it? What do we think Tony did wrong? That is absolutely correct. Tony started at the 1 instead of starting here at the 0. So Tony started with the 1 instead the 0. You guys did a great job today. Now remember, tomorrow, before watching the video for day 4, please complete page 159 before you watch tomorrow's video for lesson 16, day 4. Then you can watch the video and see how you did in independent practice. Thank you.